He's a mad dog. He's like, that doesn't make sense. Hey, check out our Patreon in the link below. You'll have access to uncut and upcoming reactions, skits, behind-the-scenes footage, and so much more. Your support goes a long way to helping us with more reactions and original content. Also, thanks for subbing. Set the bell for notifications. Your boy YaBoyRockLee. Hey, if y'all not subscribed, go ahead and do so. This Young Justice is coming at you now. What's going on, everybody? It's Rock T. Lee.
Hi, Darkle Nerd.
D-Nas T.
Coming with our chaos reaction, man. If you guys
was cool.
Thank you. The recovery. If you guys could choose right now, are you on the side of? Okay.
I don't want nobody holding me back, bro. These
who are you?
Niggas always gotta work around with some bullshit. Nah, throw me on the chaos side.
I think since season 3 started, I've been on Vandal Savage's side since the beginning.
So you're not. You're balanced.
I'm balanced.
Damn, I'm order? That sucks.
Bro, I've been saying
I wanted to balance, by the way.
I don't remember what it was. It was season 2 or season 3, but I was like, yo, Vandal Savage the best. And after that, I was just like, yep, my boy Vandal Savage. Remember, I kept saying it.
You did say it. I don't know when you started saying it, but I do know you're the first to be on Team Savage.
I could see it.
I'm with his daughter.
I'm his daughter.
I like his daughter.
Nah.
She's nice.
I like things about his daughter.
Yeah. You gave a weird look. That's what it was. You gave a weird look.
You did.
Yeah, we're going. Yeah. I where'd that come from?
I would have said, if we're talking about like the actual channel, I'm definitely the chaos. He's definitely the order. He's definitely balancing. You're the order. But in what we like, no, what you guys said makes sense.
So 2 things. I agree with that.
Yeah.
But we also know that I'm gonna call you out Adorkable. Adorkable will be something, and it's like, but nah.
I wouldn't. Yeah.
I don't want to be that. So I agree. She wants to be balanced.
I am
even
sadly
if she's
the
order.
person, if I don't like a person in a show, it's because I relate most to them and I'm like, you're frustrating, because I know I would act that way.
And then I balance out the reaction when they get in a hard time by their by
and I prefer the other one, and I'm always just like, yo, they're the better one. They know what they're talking about, but I know I'd be this other person. I'd be that frustrating person that you just gotta deal with.
I literally did, me and Dirk did a trailer earlier, and he was going in on the character, and the more he was shitting on the character, the more I had to be like, well, you know, if you think about it, from a Spirit Hero's point of view, there's some opportunities coming for him.
In my defense,
I had to whip out the cape on yesterday's reaction. I was like, oh shit, I gotta help this Kryptonian out.
The fact that the Kryptonian needs help says everything I need you to say.
I'm not even mad at it. I'm just here for balance, but apparently I'm on the side of the order. I'll take it. I'm on this side of the chair. So, we're just gonna jump into today's reaction, guys. If y'all haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so. A full reaction, full discussion is gonna be on our Patreon. Also, if you like this DC hype, make sure you smash the thumbs up. Drop a comment on any other DC series that you guys want us, you know what, any series that you guys want us to cover next.
Also, hit the bell for notifications, and when you see us on that homepage, go ahead and click that video so you can help the algorithm. We can stay on your page.
If you want to join the Rock D Lee crew, go into the description, click on that Discord link so you can yell at him and connect with the community.
Let's jump into this reaction starting now.
Vandar Edge knew there was work to be done.
Vandar
He would
Edge.
help rebuild and repopulate the village of Atlantis.
He was smashing them.
All the while contemplating a century of reconstruction, fortification, and
Fornication.
loss after witnessing the birth of his latest grandson.
Oh.
Vandar again began his travels.
Stop leaving your people.
Yo, I was just thinking it.
Some 200 years later,
It flooded.
Vandar, now going that had grown into a prosperous, if not miraculous,
Oh, and they didn't recognize him.
It was Pharaoh's own grandson, still alive 200 years later, an immortal like his grandfather.
Don't tell me this is how Atlantis got sunk.
Barbarian, Lord of Atlantis.
How is this one going to turn?
I've only heard that name in passing. Holy shit.
I feel like we're supposed to recognize the name.
We are.
This is the moment where the comment goes, dude, I can't believe it.
I know
You guys
for a
didn't
fact
know
we're
this.
supposed to know that name. Yo, that throat thrust got him looking fucked. You don't see the bruise on his throat, bro?
Crazy.
I don't disagree.
Shadow. Oh, they all do. They all have those bruises.
What happened?
Equality.
He just took off.
Tried to strangle us all, didn't
So they can't say their chants.
Better?
Interesting. I need some of that magic.
A summons of pure chaos.
Summons of pure chaos. What are we?
Isn't this the same place where the kids fought him
It
the
is.
first time?
So not necessary.
Interesting. He goes to the same spot.
Because you have made
She-
my presence
It's a common ley line.
after I decorporealize you.
What?
Decor-
Ending your existence on the mortal plane forever. What?
No, not carry on.
Are you though? Are you really?
Are you?
Order himself. But look at what we've done together. I made a whole world without grown-ups. I made a Project Rutabaga flesh monster. And three clones. And then there
He's
was
literally a child.
Success. Success. Should be like that. Success? No,
Nope.
I think fiasco is the appropriate term.
I thought he's supposed to cause a fiasco.
Your entire tenure on Earth has been quite the fiasco. That ends now.
Interesting when Clarion is like the good guy for a moment, you know?
Legitimately.
He's a more orderly in the chaos
And that's
spectrum.
the goddamn problem. Yeah, you're deep in the photo roll, baby. Yeah, get out from under those covers.
Before he
Take a
turned
shower.
green, yeah.
This is the kind of homie that checks the comments when he first wakes up. Don't do that.
We had to learn the hard way. Don't start your day with that bullshit.
It's something Earth children say on long voyages. Right, McGann?
McGann don't want to talk unless you could bring back some Condor D.
McGann?
She's out.
You don't mind
I need not be telepathic to know you wish to speak to me without me present.
I'm worried about her. She's completely closed her mind to us.
2 months is not enough time for me.
Natural.
Artemis, Richard, Calderon,
Ah, this explains. Okay.
Zatanna, and Raquel.
I honestly don't think she can wait until we get to Earth.
That takes care of that Artemis question.
Yeah,
from
yeah.
earlier.
That's what I was thinking.
How would they help her?
She don't know how to help her.
I can't blame her for wanting to think like she can help better than the others, but like
They made Arian their agent of order on Earth.
The first fate.
The line of magical meta-children, the Homo Magi.
Oh.
And with Varolshad's martial help, that city expanded
Yo!
capital of a kingdom,
Wow.
spanning the entire Atlantean continent.
Wow.
But for Varolshad, it only made him hunger for something more.
He's hungry.
Greedy, bro.
What could he be hungry for?
He want to be the one that did
He
it, but
wants to be
his
the one to
grandson
rule.
did it.
His freaking parents / grandparents.
Save the witch boy? Frankly, the idea of two chaos lords destroying each other sounds mighty.
Oh, no, one's gonna get bodied.
Your point is short-sighted. You require perspective.
Nah, I know this guy because I seen that power,
he
bro.
sounds so like the.
Listen, you might want to help her.
Of course we will. Well, Megan.
Then let us find someone to see their purpose.
Everyone just be doing that.
The Hello Megan part?
Yeah.
Come on, Clarion.
How are you this powerful?
Poor guy.
I have all the Chaos Lords in my court.
Oh.
Together, we'll banish you to usher
That cat was not comfortable anymore.
chaos in this world.
They really turned on him. Yo, these chaos people ain't shit. Let's go! Wait. Wait. No, that ain't gonna work.
Was my scream convincing?
That was a convincing scream.
What the humans call ooh into it.
This girl's so funny.
What a tickle.
Try something else.
Tickler is like, you keep asking me questions and then you don't like to fucking answer.
So we understand if Clarion's not even evil enough, then they'll take his job.
Yeah.
This man has no choice. He's a victim.
He is an evil victim of circumstance.
The power of the crown to sink the Atlantean capital. Unfortunately, Arian did not agree.
Why sink it?
But hundreds of your Homo Magi will survive. The crisis will activate their potential.
Oh.
Let Arian's descendants, those that survived, would surely conquer the vasty deep.
That's fucked.
Genius.
Would bring order to Arian categorically refused to help his grandfather.
Hear me out, though. Right? Hear me out. Now that I hear why he wants to stick Atlantis, he's kind of not wrong. If you want to conquer the unconquerable, you got to be able to adapt down there. That's all I'm saying. He's still fucked for it. Horrible.
It's
But I can
exactly
see
how
where
you
he's
said.
going.
His chaos will bring order to it all.
I thought you were taking us to Zatanna.
I couldn't get you. I didn't think it was spitting.
London, England.
He was fine.
Blood asked why and hoped for a minimally enigmatic answer.
The person I said was a demon like a couple episodes ago, like that's what I meant to say.
Questions.
But the name was wrong.
And my curse. But don't touch that either.
Just don't touch anything.
But also very powerful.
Why is she touching anything?
There's a reason I haven't set him free in years. Basically, don't touch anything, girl.
Seriously! God damn it,
Stay
Shawty!
away. Why are you doing that?
They're young.
Bro, that's so rude. You come to someone's house like that and you just...
If I was supposed to know who Jason Blood is right now, but I'm not putting it together.
You will soon. He's doing it now.
A form of man. Release
Invincible based the character off of him, in my opinion.
Oh! Oh yeah, good luck gaming this nigga.
Yeah. Now you see why I meant the Invincible comment. I think it tracks.
No, I see.
And they're trying to send him to the underworld or back to the underworld.
Yeah.
I want to go. Yeah.
I never asked you for that.
You didn't have to ask.
I hate when people do that. Then why are you complaining?
Wait a minute. Wait. Nothing I do will ever be.
She made it about her.
Professional guidance counselor. I know you're trying to generate a catharsis for me. Is it working?
Oh, wow. She's literally trying to piss her off to get her to talk.
I fell for it, bro.
I thought it was weird she was acting that way.
Rough since
She's like, I'm a psychiatrist. I know you're trying to piss me off so you can start doing this. I know it's going to work.
he was taken from me. Oh my god.
My bad. I jumped the gun on her.
I thought there was something weird about it, but then as soon as she insulted her, I was just like, nah, that's too much.
What am I gonna do without him?
You don't have to know. Not yet.
Yeah, it works. I was talking shit.
I know what you're trying to do.
You mad that this worked? Right?
She's like, you're kind of regressing. Yo, wait, nigga, wait! Tell me you didn't just see a school bus.
Can I be honest with you? I
looked at you right when it happened.
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna go back 10 seconds.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm sorry, bro.
Hey, yo, these niggas are mad at my school bus. Bitch, Presley, you're in the wrong neighborhood.
We were waiting for the answer.
Deadass.
School bus coon.
That's the same bus.
Yes.
When they, oh my gosh.
The sorcerer talked about that. Like, oh, that just happens naturally. In the last episode or the previous episode, yeah. That's funny as hell. A school bus? Like, no, I didn't see a school bus.
She has a demon too?
inside.
Is that the Shazam? No, that's not
Yeah,
the Shazam.
she's the
girl.
Shazam. She's 1/3 Shazam.
Puts me into servitude. I'd let you all burn.
Your brother cursed you? To serve others?
Then it is fortunate their choice is out of your claws.
Yeah!
I wish I had a cape like that.
That cape was fire.
Stop doing that, I'll stick years.
Look at Clarion talking shit. And he's clearly
He's using his
outmatched.
whole hand and she's using her finger.
He's a mad dog. Oh shit! That's why Zatanna was just chilling over there. They just had to take this out. That's her anchor here.
This fool knew what to do and he still didn't do it.
He really
but
can't
it's
get
made
to
of
it.
Atlantean
yeah.
steel. Or Atlantean
But it's funny
rock.
because he didn't notice. Like, he just didn't know, oh, I can just attack this.
Behind you, my guy. Rock tsunami. Like, that doesn't make sense. Had him talk to my homegirl Tara. It makes a lot of sense. And this dude doesn't watch superhero shows.
The opposition. No matter the cost.
His own face. Oh,
Literally.
that's so so poetic.
Clarion could not be sated by one Atlantean city. His appetite grew and grew.
Savage, like, damn.
So ultimately, Varojat was satisfied.
He got what he wanted, fam. He is balanced. Damn.
See, that's why, they love to see a hero fall. He put on a great show from other Chaos homies, and now they turn their back on him. Yo, fuck them Chaos homies, man.
He hasn't done anything recently.
Yeah, that's how
That was the
people
first
are.
millennium.
I still fuck with 50 since 2000. Well, it was 05 actually. Dipset, I still fuck with them. I thought he was gonna rip her arms off.
He might as well have. Oh my god.
Oh shit!
Yo, that's gangster.
I didn't expect. I thought the bones would somehow just start regenerating.
That's what I thought too.
Oh, it is.
Oh no. It's a repetition
That's
of Atlanta.
literally-
Yeah. Sink in this area.
They
Damn.
knocked her out.
Liar, liar, pigs for hire.
Damn.
I save this girl on the top.
Now that demon Oh, the homies game.
You, with your aging host body,
Yo, I heard you say.
each boy is a weapon I've learned to aim, to control, and to develop.
Who else got aim the
I
controls?
seek your ability to counter. Think on that.
Yo, when you said that crown was the first fate, I heard you say it, and I was like, oh, that'd be cool. I didn't know you literally meant that crown was literally the first fate power. I didn't take it as that. Damn.
So the crown is still down there. Someone finds it, they put it on. That's another additional order person, right? Because the crown was never found. It just got lost. Because they need someone else, basically. And they're saying the body's dead. Either they're going to give Zatanna the next to be fate, or they're just going to give Zatanna the crown, and then they have another order.
You know the thing I'm messed up on? I'm under
The helmet is the crown, right? Just resurfaced, reformed into a different thing, right?
two things. Savage just referred to this dude as his son, but the last homie I saw was a grandson. Okay?
Fair. Sorry.
Right?
Correct.
So I have an incomplete picture of understanding it. So I'll just say what I was saying. The show is gonna keep walking us through. We're gonna get it. But yo, they had the Chaos homie there, right? Then they said the order sent the crown, right?
Crown, yes.
Now it's on him, right? So I was like, oh, that's the first fate, right? Then you fast forward, Naboo, or that spirit is like, yo, he's talking to Naboo,
Yeah, he's talking to Naboo, not to who's in there.
as in Naboo's family.
Naboo.
Yeah, as in Naboo's family. And he said that body that you have is aging. So Naboo, as far as I'm concerned, is Savage's descendant that's now in this crown and keeps needing another body to keep going. Now I forgot who got the crown originally. Was it Savage's grandson or Savage's
grandson?
son?
No, it was Savage's grandson, Arion.
I think the crown was lost after it went down, and then they made
did show
another fate helmet type of thing for Naboo, and then Naboo got stuck in the helmet.
You know what? You know what it is? They just didn't give us the Naboo story. Why he said
didn't.
my son. So if it
So
pops
we
up
don't
in the
know.
next episode, we'll know. The anime will reveal. Yeah. The show will reveal.
Show will reveal. But anyway,
Because you can't just drop that my son shit
I
just
was like,
casually. Because
Yeah,
that's
you don't
not
be
how
calling
Vandal
people
talks,
son
right?
If he didn't
I
say-
say son. I'm like, yo, son. Like, hey, my guy, my boy,
He
son.
says son or
I
daughter.
say
It's
that.
because they're their son or daughter.
Exactly.
He's not the kind that
Facts.
just says
He
son.
don't- There's one thing Roz doesn't do, it's live. There's one thing Vandal don't do is call you his child without meaning it.
They did
if he
talk
didn't
a lot
say
about-
son at the very end, I would have been like, oh, that's his grandson. But he said son.
He said
and
son, you're
it's like,
right.
Oh shit.
No, you're right. I'm glad you pointed it out because all I heard was son. My brain was like, yo, throw that grand in there. What's wrong with that shit, my boy? I was off to the races, my guy. You saw me. I was off to the races. You're like, no, nigga. Let me package this for you real fast. Thank you.
I liked how they cleared it up this episode on like the order and chaos and balance and everything. They really was like digging into that, and they're just like they kept repeating it like, yeah, just to clarify on that last episode, this is what's going on.
They said, Lord of Order. I was like, And then 5 minutes later, they're like,
Lord
on the
of
side
Chaos.
of chaos. I was like, ah. So he's balanced.
For balance.
He's definitely balanced.
That's why
Gotta
you-
play both sides.
And I'm gonna say one more crazy thing to even support your last argument before, even though I'm on the side of balance. Being on the side of balance almost sounds good when you don't think about sinking cities and whatever. When someone's like, yeah, I'm here to balance everything out. Oh, that's cool. Thanks for coming. I'm here to balance your checkbooks. Oh, thank you.
Shit, you just said bounce my emotions. Thank you.
Balance has a positive connotation to
it's
it.
got a positive tone.
So that's why it can sound like, oh, that's an orderly thing to do.
It's supposed to be neutral.
Neutral sounds kind of good.
Not to walk off on that whole
Doesn't everyone like
again.
Sweden?
Everybody likes Sweden. Nobody fucks with Sweden. Everybody's like, yeah, this is the place to be.
But they're on the side of balance. They don't fuck with nobody. They just
nobody. Atrocities, we over here. Humanitarian aid, we over here. We doing our thing. Fuck all y'all.
Yeah. Someone's gonna say something. I think it was you, but you said you didn't want to start yesterday's debate again. Damn, this guy.
Oh, no, it wasn't unimportant. It actually wasn't going to restart yesterday's debate. I was just going to say I am now vindicated in some of the things I was saying, that I was literally saying, I would put him more as an order lord, but he does chaos because that's what he does. But again, y'all were trying to say he's balanced anyway, so it's literally, there's nothing there. Just
yeah, because even again, my thing would be, I agree with you. It's a psychopath.
That's why I said, I'm like, nope, don't even gotta Nope, don't even gotta say nothing.
But that final point, like, yo, sinking Atlantis was sinking the continent was such an atrocity.
Yes.
And the homie comes at the end, but it's like, yo, but that went against chaos, so that chaos did X, Y, and Z. He did some new deep.
It went for chaos to establish a later order that they would dominate the 75% of the seas. That's why I was like, when he said sink Atlantis, I knew exactly what's going on. Like, so this thing is the reason why people can breathe underwater? That's why I was like, yo, that's genius. You're like, that's horrible, that's genius. I'm like, oh no.
A lot of people had to die for it.
I know, that's why I was like, oh no. But in inverse, it's like, yo, you got niggas who can breathe underwater, bro.
In reality, the whole metagene thing, like even having a metagene means you had to go through some traumatic event to activate this
Hence
metagene.
the tar
so
baths.
it's like, yeah, it makes sense. Like
When
any
they turn
superpowered
from regular
person,
to meta, they put
you
them in
gotta-
that tar bath.
yeah, you got to
That's
go
why.
through something awful, possible death, to activate it. And you might still die. Like you might not be a person with metagene, and that's it. You
They
just
die.
die.
That's my problem. I was waiting for it to go. Like, it's one thing to put someone through trauma so they can activate their metagene.
But if it doesn't work,
yeah, and a lot of people didn't work out for.
He said thousands would die, and then he said, yeah, but hundreds will survive, and the numbers don't add up. But these
he
hundreds,
said like 10% was going to survive for all intents and purposes.
I don't know how much it was, but he
Don't
said,
matter. Just like
Vandal said hundreds, and with that, they then concluded like, yeah, now 3/4 of the Earth is now populated with people of order. So it's like, it did work out for their benefit. But it's like, yeah, he's balanced. That's why I like Savage.
Yeah. You know what he is? Almost crazy. He's like conscious.
Conscientious objector?
No.
No, okay.
What's Darwin's theory? Help me. Say it. Survival of the fittest?
Survival of the
Yeah.
fittest.
He's like when Darwin's theory, evolution and nature, natural selection.
Natural selection.
There you go. He is conscious natural selection. So it's not natural, but he's facilitating the selection part.
Yes, that's what he is. He's pushing evolution through natural selection, but not natural selection,
Because he creates the atrocities.
For lack of better term, it's inbreeding.
Inbreeding is smashing each other. What? You meant to say some type of breeding.
And I was gonna say,
No, I said what
Savage.
I said, bro. Yeah, you see how you said right now? You see it, right? Yeah! Hell yeah! Listen, I heard you trying to progress to the next goddamn level. All you gotta do is come with the way to make sure that the breeding don't go a little too far. You gotta keep it close enough. Some would say in a certain range, but all you gotta really do is just force nature to decide on your own, and you can have it all.
Keep it in the family!
I do like that it shows Savage's like sides to it. Like he's clearly upset of the atrocities that happened, but then he understands also like this had to happen, because he was actually like, it showed like there was a moment of time for him to like morse. That's how he treats his children. He's like, we got to give them a whole funeral, big bang, they died. He's never gone over like death. Even though he's immortal, he's not fazed by death. He understands like the concept, how bad it is. It's like, yeah, your life's over.
The character from Black Clover.
It's such a good character trait that makes it seem like he's good, but he knows he's not good still. Like he's not good, and he accepts that.
Because he's balanced.
He's got to be bad too, and he's like, gotta do what I gotta do. And that's why I like Savage, man. Not a lot of people can be that balanced. people in that position would either turn completely good, right? Because they're like, I can't deal with it. Or because we see Justice League, completely good, they can't deal with the bad. Or completely bad because they go crazy. And then we see that with the light. And then we have Savage over here.
Let's not ignore that he went through like 300 days of torture, by the way, and came out a better man. He learned more about chaos
and stuff. He had to understand. He was, and you know what it was? He wasn't like, it wasn't like he was running. He was trying to fight this guy. Like, you killed my whole family. And then he ended up working with him. Like, I understand why you had to do it. Or not even that. It was more like, I understand you and this whole thing, and I'm going to try to organize it
and
so
I can
that
control
not everyone...
you.
Yes.
And you're still better than the other alternative that can possibly
you're still
come.
better than the alternative.
Forced selection, not natural selection or inbreeding. Forced selection. He doesn't do... Vandal Savage does not believe in natural selection. He believes in forced selection. As in, I'm going to force you into a situation, and you will be selected. Whether you live or die, you've been selected. Adopt, evolve, overcome.
Even with
Bear
the
Grylls.
metagene, remember we saw that one episode where the ship came down and they were taking everyone out? And they're like, yeah, we're going to start a war with you, but we'll have like this benefit where we'll wait a certain amount of time when you're ready to have this war. Like
with Darkseid.
Yeah, and even though he has to torture these people to get them to the phase, evolution and stuff, he's like, yeah, it's either that or you all die. Like, we got to be ready for this.
I don't. They didn't connect it in this episode, but I would say that's another reason why you need this metagene and to populate the seas. On top of that, it's like I need an army for this Darkseid homie that's gonna come.
Yeah, he's building, bro. He's like, and again, in the sense of being balanced, order, he saw the potential chaos and threat that Darkseid was coming with. And the order in him said, I need to make sure I'm ready for this guy in however many millennia. And so he's like, I'm going to elect, fuck natural selection. I'm going to go through forced selection and make sure that this universe, this galaxy is prepared for the potential threat of chaos because I'm an order lord of balance.
Sounds good to me.
But he's still kind of selfish because he's still the one that wants to rule it.
Yes!
They've stated that. He wants to be the one to rule the whole, so it's still like a selfish thought. It's not like he's willing to give his life. He's willing to give other people's lives, his own children.
He can't give his life though because
he's immortal. Yeah, there's also that. So he's got no choice.
And he's the one with all the information. He's literally like fate has chose him in a way.
And this is where I corner you all. Let's say Vandal Savage's entire plan works out. Everything is complete. Do you think he rules on the side of chaos or on the side of order? Because at this point, he can no longer be balanced if he takes out Darkseid. At this point, if he defeats Darkseid and wins, he has upset the balance. Is he a Chaos Lord or Order Lord? Go.
He's still balanced. I don't think it takes anything else.
You can't be balanced if to keep the balance, you have to keep Darkseid at bay. The moment you remove Darkseid, you have taken down chaos, and now there is an unbalance. How does he correct that?
I don't think. Okay, so the problem with that is I don't think Darkseid, an entity itself, doesn't mean chaos is taken down because they have people for chaos.
He's the only bad nigga in the world.
He's always
Darkseid is one bad person for the chaos side, but he's not even a thing
I would
on
say
the
he's
chaos
a major
balance.
Contributor to chaos.
There's chaos people that they come down from the freaking stars and embellish.
But we see there's chosen agents of chaos and there's chosen agents of order.
They lose an agent, they gain another agent. That's really just the change of it.
Exactly.
So Darkseid loses, there's going to be someone else who's going to
Exactly. Who better?
Savage isn't going to be. I think Savage is balanced.
He thinks if Darkseid goes, then Savage replaces Darkseid's void.
Not necessarily the void. I'm just saying, if he takes out Darkseid and he's supposed to be balanced, he's now upsetting said balance. Is he not? Can we agree on that?
I don't think so. Like, there's just so many people in the world and stuff, and so many stuff that we see that they have to deal with things. Chaos is so like, it's Darkseid. Yeah, he's a big contributor to the next war or whatever, but then there's something else always coming up. Like, there's just other stuff they're gonna deal with.
When you open a brand new tub of ice cream and you scoop it out, right? Mm-hmm. Is there not a void?
My problem is it's not a tub of ice cream. It's an unending void of ice cream. So you scoop it out, there's just something underneath it. You just keep going. It's never ending.
But is there still a space being left?
Yes, I guess, yeah.
Bruh, it's like...
I'm okay.
I like what you said. Because he used a tub of... Sometimes an analogy forces you into a way of thinking. But it's like trying to scoop out a section of the ocean with a spoon, and as soon as you scoop out a section, the water just comes and replaces it.
This never endless. This is just their galaxy.
I wouldn't use a tub. I would use the ocean.
So what you guys are saying is Vandal Savage is not needed to keep balance?
I don't know how much it's needed because they stated it like he was the kind of center to balance both of them because he's kind of organizing it in a way he can keep control of this side because he's got control of the light and control of the Justice League in a way. So how much he's needed, I don't know, because these people will just fight no matter what. But he's kind of got it balanced where Earth is actually the best place they can be out of everywhere, because everywhere else there's either chaos or complete imbalance or something. But Earth itself is balanced. This is the best place to be, apparently.
I'd also assume that he's not the only person that keeps balance.
Yes, I would assume in other planets there's always someone who's born or something.
Or multiple galaxies. There might be
a planet
in the
that's
universe,
like
might
Apocalypse
be
is complete
15
chaos.
orderly people that are doing their part in keeping order, not even associated with each other.
It doesn't even have to be that though, because Apocalypse is a complete chaos, and then we have a planet of New Genesis, which is complete order. So it's like the planets each have their own distinguished parts too. So it's
and Earth is just a mix of
It's
shit.
just a perfect balance because we have Savage, which is ironic.
And Lex Luthor's and Superman's and all that stuff.
Exactly.
So, all right, let's wrap this one up. That's why I was on the quieter end. Like, you had some juicy stuff. I was like, man, I don't want to hit 47 minutes.
Yeah, yeah.
Thanks for watching, guys. If you guys haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so for reaction and discussion. We'll be on our Patreon. Also, if you guys like our content, make sure you smash that thumbs up button. Drop a comment letting us know what you guys enjoyed most. Who'd you agree with? Who'd you disagree with? Keep it respectful, of course. Be social. Touch some grass.
Hit the bell for notifications, and also check out this video on your homepage. Click it so the algorithm keeps it up and we can keep it on your homepage.
If you're enjoying the Rock D Lee crew, go into the description, click on that Discord link so you connect to us and the community.
Until next time, guys, Rock D Lee.
Wonderful nerd.
D-Nice-T.
Out.
What's going on, everybody? Thank you for subscribing to this channel. If you haven't followed me on Twitter, please go ahead and do so. The link is in the description of this video, and I actually tweet back. Much love, Rock D Lee.
Wait, I'm gonna laugh. Okay. If you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell for notifications, and check out our Patreon for full and upcoming reactions.